Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley, and today we have Miss Ashia Williams with us. Miss Ashia is a native of Indiana, but currently resides in LA. She's a graduate of Howard University with a major in chemistry and has worked in the financial services and pharmaceutical industry. She is a dog mom to a Cavapoo and the aunt of 15 nieces and nephews. And today we're going to be discussing how trading correlates with your financial goals. Now let's get into this. Okay, Ashia, what are some common mistakes beginners make in trading and how can they avoid some of these common pitfalls?
Yes, so the early mistakes that a lot of traders make is really not understanding the three movements of the market, which is impulse, flag, and continuation. A lot of traders will maybe get in on that impulse, and then when they start to see it going down, they'll jump out of that trade, not understanding or knowing that that's just the market correcting itself. If the market just continues to just go up and never came back down, then we would all just be millionaires and rich right now. But the market has to have equal amount of buyers and equal amount of sellers inside of the market. So constantly there's a tug in the market between these buyers and sellers in the market, helping to keep the market stable. So when we start to see those pullbacks happen, we have to understand that, our support and our resistance zones. And so we have to understand that if the market pulls back, to this amount, and then we start to see it kind of turn around, that was just the correction. Now, if it breaks through that support, then we need to start, really keeping our guards up, like, hold on, is the market reversing at this point? And so I think that is understanding support and resistance, and understanding the three directions of the market, the impulse, the flag, and the correction or the continuation. I think those are the three most important things that traders have to, really understand to avoid those pitfalls in the market.
Okay, well, we appreciate you sharing that with us. I'm new to trading and everything myself. And as you were speaking, I related that to real estate. And I thought about how, like, real estate is so cyclical. It's either up or down. If it's down, it's going to come up. If it's up, it's going to go back down. And I like how you explained that whole resistance pull between buyers and sellers, because that's essentially what's happening. It's
Yes.
buyers. Yeah. So I appreciate that analogy. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
And going back to your real estate analogy too, it's kind of correlating to, interest rates and property values. When we start to see those interest rates go up, we kind of start to see those property values go down. And when we see those interest rates go down, we start to see those property values go up and vice versa. And so people really have to understand that when they're looking into tapping into the equity in their homes and worried about, oh, well, if I pull this equity out, the interest rate's going to go up, but equity unused is pretty much useless. So that is just to speak back to, or relate it back to, the real estate market.
Yes, well, I like that. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Subscribe to my channel to learn more about probate real estate, financial literacy, and generational wealth planning.